everyone, and welcome to Story Time with Liz and... We hope you're very well. Are you well today, Chuckles?
I'm very well. I'm very, very, very well. Yes, very well. What have we got on today, Mum?
Okay, today we've got a compilation of videos.
Compilation of videos?
Yeah.
Oh, when did the film start?
How about now?
No, yeah!
Let's go! We are going to be reading this book called Animal Magic. And if you would like to see the illustrations, they will be just up there. So, we're going to be reading Animal Magic by Cherie Zamazin. Let's take a look. Peter loved collecting pebbles. Large ones, small ones, thin ones, fat ones, round ones and flat ones. He painted his pebbles to look like all sorts of different animals. One day, as Peter was putting his newly painted fish pebble on the shelf, he slipped and the pebble splashed into the fish bowl. I wonder what's going to happen. Suddenly, there was a flash of light and a bubble and a fizz. Peter jumped back and saw a new colourful fish swimming around the fish bowl. Peter's pebble had come to life. Wow! If my fish pebble came to life in water, maybe my parrot pebble would come to life in the air, Peter thought excitedly. Peter opened his window and threw his parrot pebble out into the air. Squawk! With a swish and a swoop, Peter's pebble came to life. Peter then picked up his monkey pebble. Monkeys like bananas, he thought. So he put the pebble into the fruit bowl. In an instant, the fruit exploded everywhere. And then... a monkey was in the kitchen. Next, Peter took his crocodile pebble into the bathroom. He filled the bath full of water and dropped in the pebble. There was a bubble and a splash, and Peter couldn't believe his eyes when a huge crocodile appeared in his bath. Snap, snap. Back in his bedroom, Peter showed the animals his map and pointed out where in the world they normally lived. Just then, Peter's mum called. "Peter, your dinner's ready." "Shh," said Peter. "Wait here." While Peter was downstairs, the monkey picked up the rest of Peter's painted pebbles and placed them on the map where Peter had said they lived. Suddenly, Peter could hear an almighty commotion coming from upstairs. Luckily, Mum and Dad were too busy talking to notice. Peter quickly finished his food and raced back to his bedroom. Peter gasped when he saw that all of his painted pebbles had come to life. "I'll get in trouble if you stay here. I need to find a place for you to live." Then Peter had an idea.
"I've got an idea!"
He ran to his cupboard and pulled out a huge pebble. He'd been saving it, but he hadn't known what to do with it until now. Peter waited until everyone was asleep and then led the animals quietly out of the house and down to the beach. Peter climbed into his boat, and together he and the animals swam, rowed and flew out into the ocean. When they had travelled far enough, Peter lifted the big pebble into the air and threw it with all his might. Immediately, there was a deep rumbling sound, and the boat began to rock as the waves rose higher and higher. Suddenly, out of the waves, a huge island appeared. There were jungles full of plants and palm trees, clear blue streams, waterfalls, mountains, and, of course, a yellow sandy beach, just as Peter had painted on his pebble. As the sun came up, all of the happy animals waved goodbye to Peter as he rowed his way back home. I'll visit you soon, he called. As Peter reached the shore, he spotted a very strange shaped pebble. I wonder what I can paint next, he thought. What do you think that's going to be, boys and girls? Oh, I love that story, boys and girls. Did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. I think I really do laugh at those ones.
Well, without further ado, should we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Today, we're going to be reading this amazing book called Monkey Puzzle by Julia Donaldson. But first, let's take a look and see what the book is about. I've lost my mum. Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. I'll help you find her, said Butterfly. But somehow, Butterfly keeps getting it wrong. Will Monkey ever find his mum? Let's take a look. I've lost my mum. Help! Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. I'll help you find her, said Butterfly. Let's have a think. How big is she? She's big, said Monkey. Bigger than me. Bigger than you? Then I've seen your mum. Come, little monkey, come, come, come. No, 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 that's an elephant. My mum isn't a great grey hunk. She hasn't got tusks or a curly trunk. She doesn't have great thick baggy knees. And anyway, her tail coils round trees. She coils round trees, then she's very near. Quick, little monkey, she's over here. No, 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 that's a snake. Mum doesn't look a bit like this. She doesn't slither about and hiss. She doesn't curl around a nest of eggs. And anyway, my mum's got more legs. It's legs we're looking for now, you say? I know where she is then. Come this way. No, 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 that's a spider. Mum isn't black and hairy and fat. She's not got so many legs as that. She'd rather eat fruit than swallow a fly. And she lives in the treetops way up high. She lives in the trees? You should have said. Your mummy's hiding above your head. No, 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 that's a parrot. Mum's got a nose and not a beak. She doesn't squawk and squabble and shriek. She doesn't have claws or feathery wings. And anyway, my mum leaps and springs. Aha! I've got it. She leaps about. She's just round the corner without a doubt. No, 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 that's a frog. Butterfly, butterfly, please don't joke. Mum's not green and she doesn't croak. She's not all slimy. Oh dear, what a muddle. She's brown and furry and nice to cuddle. Brown fur? Why didn't you tell me so? We'll find her in no time. Off we go. No, 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 that's a bat. Why do you keep getting it wrong? Mum doesn't sleep the whole day long. I told you, she's got no wings at all. And anyway, she's not nearly so small. Your mum's not little. Now let me think. She's down by the river having a drink. No, 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 that's the elephant again. Butterfly, butterfly, can't you see? None of these creatures look like me. You never told me she looked like you. Of course I didn't. I thought you knew. I didn't know. I couldn't. You see? None of my babies look like me. So she looks like you. Well, if that's the case, you'll soon discover her hiding place. No, 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 that's my dad. Come, little monkey, come, come, come. It's time I took you home to Mum.
Hooray!
Well, did you enjoy that, boys and girls?
I bet they did. I enjoyed it.
I certainly enjoyed it too. Shall we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Next one. Here we go.
Today, we're going to be reading this beautiful book. And this book is called My Family is a Zoo. And it's by K.A. Gerard and Emma Dodd. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. Everyone in my family has a special friend. My daddy has an elephant. My grandma has a bunny. My cousin has a kangaroo. And me? I have a bear. Shall we go and read the story? Come on then. My family is a zoo. My daddy has an elephant. He got when he was 3. It travels with us everywhere. It's quite a sight to see. Me? I have a big brown bear. Surprise! His name is Teddy. And whatever the adventure, he is there waiting and ready. Today we're going for a drive to where I cannot say. We should arrive by lunchtime with some stops along the way. Meet my sister and the whale that she swims with in the ocean. It's big and blue and blubbery and smells of suntan lotion. Here comes my older brother with his purple dinosaur. They may not seem ferocious, but you should hear them roar. Look! My cousin's kangaroo has a switch that makes it hop. Perhaps the switch is broken. The hopping just won't stop. There's my uncle and his penguin, which he once left on the bus. It travelled round for months before returning home to us. My auntie owns a monkey with sticky outy ears. She bought it on her holiday. She just loves her souvenirs. Grandma's brought her bunny, whose coat is bald and worn. It's been loved and hugged and cuddled since the day that she was born. Grandma's got his tiger, who once slept in their bed, till Grandma put her foot down. Now it lives in Grandpa's shed. Even Boomer has a puppy that he carries in his jaws. And every time he goes to sleep, he hugs it with his paws. Now we're all together, with barely room to spare. Can't wait to see if Mummy likes these brand new polar bears. We make a strange menagerie as we pile out 2 by 2. We're not so much a family, more a family zoo. At last we have arrived, me, Ted and all the others. And just why have we come here? To meet my baby brothers. The end. Oh, I love that story, boys and girls. Did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. I think I really did laugh at those ones.
Well, without further ado, should we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Today, we're going to be reading this book. And this book is called The Chimpanzee's Happy Tree. And it's by Giles Andrea. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. And as the tree began to blossom, just like Chutney said, the children both began to feel the happiness it spread. Chutney the chimpanzee has a special tree, a happy tree. Can he plant it in Drabsville and bring hope and joy to a once dreary town? Should we go and read the book? Come on, let's go. The Chimpanzee's Happy Tree. Drabsville was a rainy town, not very far away, where all the houses looked the same and all of them were grey. There were no parks to play in, no grass, no trees at all, and the chimpanzees who lived there all felt very sad and small. Then one day, Chutney came back home. He travelled far and wide, and with him was a precious box which held a seed inside. I'm going to plant this here, he said, and let it blossom free. Because, my friends, this seed is from a special happy tree. He fed it and he watered it, watched it slowly grow. But from way up in his palace, the mayor boomed, "No, no, no! You don't grow trees in Drabsville. We can't have things that flower. Chutney, I'm afraid I'll have to lock you in the tower." Oh no. So that's where Chutney spent his time, each long and lonely day, while the mayor packed his bags up for a nice long holiday. Meanwhile, back at Chutney's house, the boy and girl next door said, "We must water Chutney's seed and make it grow some more." And as the tree began to blossom, just like Chutney said, the children both began to feel the happiness it spread. And Chutney, from his lonely tower, looked out one day to see the leaves and flowers and branches of his own beloved tree. And when at last they let him out, he said, "It's time to show. You just can't keep down happiness. You need to let it grow. Let's make our houses colourful. Let's pull our fences down. And chimpanzees, let's change this place's name to Happy Town." "I'll paint mine pink," one voice replied. "That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to climb up on the roof and paint the chimney blue. My windows will look fabulous without those iron bars, and the walls will be a symphony of flowers and hearts and stars." Then Chutney stopped and looked up at the palace of the mayor. "The children need a place to play," he said. "Let's build it here." So in the palace grounds, they built a playground with some swings, a roundabout, a rocket ship, and loads of other things. "Let's have a party," Chutney said, "with yummy things to eat." There were sausages and ice cream. There was dancing in the streets. "Hooray for Chutney!" someone cheered, and everyone agreed, except the mayor, who came home and was very cross indeed. He didn't want to join them, so they took him to the tower. Then one day, Chutney gave the mayor a little happy flower. "I brought this from my tree," he said, "and look, it goes to show that happiness will always find its own true way to grow." Yes, things will always blossom if we dare to set them free. It's no different for a little flower as for a chimpanzee. The end. Well, did you enjoy that, boys and girls?
I bet they did. I enjoyed it.
I certainly enjoyed it too. Shall we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Next one. Here we go.
Today, we're going to be reading this wonderful book. And this book is called Milo Goes Bananas, and it's by Benjamin Richards. Let's take a look at the blurb and see what the book is about. One day, Milo wakes up and realises he's forgotten something very, very important. It's his friend Mia's birthday, and he hasn't got her a gift. Milo searches high and low, but will he find the perfect present? Shall we go and see? Come on, let's take a look. Somewhere deep in the jungle, high up in the trees, lived two monkeys, Milo and Mia. One morning, when Milo woke up, he had a horrible feeling, a feeling that he had forgotten something very, very important. So he started to think. He had remembered to do some exercise a few days ago, and he had groomed Mia's fur the day after that. And just yesterday, he tidied up all the banana skins at the bottom of their tree. Suddenly, Milo remembered. He had forgotten it was Mia's birthday, and he hadn't got her a present. Oh no!
Happy birthday.
Milo crept away to find a present for Mia before she woke up. He knew just what to get her, a banana. Mia loved bananas. When she wasn't eating bananas, she was thinking about them. And when she wasn't thinking about them, she was eating them.
Eat me and call me banana.
Milo quickly swung from tree to tree, and before long he found what looked like a brilliant birthday banana. But it was massive. "This banana is way too big," said Milo. "I'll never be able to carry it home." Milo swung to another tree and soon found another banana. But this time it was way too small. In fact, it was teeny tiny. "Mia will want this banana," said Milo. "She could eat it all in one bite." Then Milo spotted a huge bunch of bananas that had fallen from a tree. "What's better than one banana? A whole bunch of them!" Milo shouted happily. But as he grabbed one of the bananas, it squished and squelched in his hand. "Mia can't eat these bananas," groaned Milo. "They're all mouldy."
Yuck!
Milo found all sorts of bananas around the jungle. But no matter where he looked, he couldn't find the perfect birthday banana for Mia. Milo knew Mia would be awake soon. He couldn't let her wake up on her birthday without a present. Milo grabbed the next banana he saw and swung home as fast as he could. Mia was just starting to wake up as Milo arrived home.
Happy birthday.
"Happy birthday, Mia," called Milo. "Oh, thank you, Milo," replied Mia. But Mia noticed that something was wrong. "Are you okay, Milo?" "No," said Milo. "I couldn't find the perfect banana for your birthday present. I'm sorry, Mia." "Don't be silly," said Mia. "The most important thing is that you're here with me on my birthday."
Hooray!
"Why don't we share this banana?" said Mia. "It'll be the perfect birthday breakfast." And it was.
Happy birthday!
Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, Chuckles?
Oh, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I did.
Oh, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that's all we've got time for today.
Wait,
now.
what? No!
Yeah,
That's what we got time for.
yeah.
They're all over.
We'll come back next time.
Oh, there's going to be more.
Of course.
With me.
Yeah,
Chuckle.
yeah.
All Chuckles are you as well.
Both of us.
Okay. Okay. So what can we do between now and then?
Well, between now and then, you can stay tuned to find out how you can help.
Oh, that sounds great. Bye, again.
Hello everyone, if you enjoyed that book and you would like to purchase yourself a copy, the links will be in the descriptions below along with all my socials. And if you would like your book read on my show, that's where you'll find all the information to contact me. Thanks guys, bye! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you'd like to see more of my content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks guys!